Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Spirit Seeking with Pratick on Sound Health Solution. In this channel, we speak about spiritual health, mental health, and even physical health. We talk about the ongoing issues of the world and we discuss and see if we can come to any solutions related to that. Recently, while I was having my time with my circle of New Age enlightened friends, they brought up an article in a paper that said we study so many years in schools, but none of the teachings teach us how to love ourselves. So a question had come out: what exactly is self-love, or what exactly is love for that matter? Is self-love being protective, or is it being selfish, or is it being honest while not caring about what other people have to say about it? Basically, what is self-love? First of all, I think it is about high time we learn the usage or the utility and the flaws of our school system. We put our entire faith in our schooling systems. We are completely blind about it. But as we come through the ages, we must be aware enough to know that school is a place where we go to learn skills. Skills that are important in the outer world. Skills that are important for the society. If you do not go to school, you do not earn skills, you do not learn skills, and hence you are of no use to the society. The school is a structure which is beneficial for the society, but is not exactly beneficial for the individual. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, says that the school system creates employees. The school system is not even able to create employers. So we can see how useless of a system it has come to be. If it cannot teach you how to be an employer or self-sufficient for yourself financially and physically, expecting the school system to fulfill you emotionally or spiritually or mentally is a foolishness. People now learn more from Google in an hour than they could learn in an entire semester. People are starting to boycott schools. There are people who do not send their children for higher education, rather they start giving them practical education, and intelligently so. So the first thing is we have to set aside the illusioned fact that we've created in our head that school systems are the basis of our lives. Yes, it might be beneficial, but school systems have a limitations to the number and the types of skills it can teach you, and nothing about love is taught in school. School is all about competition. Competition based on how well you can do in a couple of hours in a sheet of paper. Competition which is based on who can climb the corporate ladder faster and higher and kick others down in the process. From my point of view, schools are far from teaching love. And they won't be able to teach love, which is an innate human nature, for a long, long time to come, until and unless people like us try and revolutionize the entire system. Now we come to the point of what exactly is self-love. And for that matter, what exactly is love itself? Is it being protective? Is it not caring about the world? Is it being selfish? Is it being honest no matter what others say? No. All of these are wrong. When you are protective, you do not really feel or experience love. Protective means creating a shell around yourself. What does the turtle inside a shell know about the miracles of the world, the magic of existence, the magic of the universe? If a turtle is concerned about being in its shell and being protective all the time, what will it know about the sea? Yes, the sea might have its dangers, but it also has its miracles. And if you remain self-protective, you will never know what magic lays outside. Similarly, when you are selfish, it is closer to self-love, but it is not self-love in any way. When you are selfish, what you understand is you are doing things for yourself, things that benefit you, and are disregarding other people's needs. This also is not the right way of living, at least living with love. Love encompasses all. Love is able to make yourself happy and make others happy. Similarly, is it being honest and not caring about what other people say? You could do that, but again, it's sensitive. You are being a coward. You are trying to close your ears with your fingers and going blah 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 to the world. Not exactly a fun thing to do. What if other people start doing the same thing to you? People who might be your friends or enemies. Life needs a network of people, and you cannot disregard their thoughts and opinions. So what exactly is self-love? How can you love yourself? See, I think that's where we get the entire idea wrong. We always think of love as a verb of doing. But if you ever try to change your perspective and see it as a verb of being, right now when you say love, you say, I love my mother, I love my father, I love my friends, I love my brothers, this, that. It's a verb of doing. It feels like you are doing something for somebody else. That exactly is not the case. Love is all about being. You do not love, you are love. That's your nature. It comes from the right side of your head, the right side of your brain. You are love energy. Now, all these social obligations that you do, they have to be done from the left side of your brain. And yes, you have to use brain in those circumstances. You have to know what's right for yourself, what's right for others, where are your boundaries, this and that. But self-love or love itself generates from within. Have you ever laid down on a beach and just listened to the sound of the ocean and the seagulls passing by and taken a breath, a sigh of relief? Have you been in a forest alone and just looked around at the grandeur of life? That is love. Trees are love, they emit love. Puppies and kittens, they emit love. Small children, they emit love, but as you grow, these mind games start occurring to you and you forget about being love. Love just becomes a thing that you do. But if you're able to be love, you're able to ooze love outside. Once you are love, the element of love from within, you start overflowing with love energy, and that's what you pass around.